Hey, hey, it's your favorite Chinese friends live from China coming at you live. Hey guys, what's up? Still, uh, hopefully you are having a good day and hope everything's well. And this is Tuesday in China, which means it is work day all across the world, unless let's say if you live in Finland or some other countries where you basically don't have to work. But we're working right now. Now it's our break time, and yeah, I'm doing a stream at this time, and you see the c- title, which I was almost saying clickbait title, but yeah, it is a clickbait title. So yeah, it was a clickbait title that I tried to use AI Grok. Elon Musk, you better do me well with your Grok because I trust you instead of Chat GPT. So far it's been disappointment, but let me trust you one another time. Like you disappointed President Trump, so better not disappoint another Chinese guy who actually believes in your desire and ambition to represent humanity. All right, yeah, okay. So guys, this is nighttime. I'm definitely clocked off, and after work, I did what I said. I did what I say. I just went to the 6 RMB buffet leftover veggie restaurant to eat up a bunch of broccoli too. I ate that broccoli up just like Donald Trump eating up Stormy Daniels' pussy. Yeah, that's how you do it, bro. That's how you gotta do it with the broccoli. So, and Mr. President started to make a joke about you. Hope you will get your health back soon, because you always mock about President Biden's health. Now it's your health. But, we ain't gonna do is the ways that you do. I, as a Chinese person, that I also think you are not a great president representing USA, but still I wish you good health. Okay. And all right, guys. Today we are just doing a stream, and I feel like this is gonna be better and better because in terms of my MRI check, I have done it, bro. I paid that 520 RMB for my MRI check on my brain for the newest update about my on my brain. No, yeah, but probably sure on my brain too, on my knee. As about the latest situation about my knee. Yeah, is that glitter? Yeah, that's definitely gonna be glitter. Yeah, hey glitter, what's up, man? My princess, how you doing in Germany right now? This moment. Good to see you, glitter. Hope you're doing well, my girl. Yeah, I did the MRI check and latest, the newest update of my knee, and I want to bring that tape to see the best orthopedic, bro. This is the word that homie for a guy taught me. Orthopedic, which is about medical term in terms of your bones department. Orthopedic director of the district hospital in our district hospital. So his appointment is in Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, which is 2 days later. So I will let him check it out first, and later I will see what we can do about it. And yeah, I'm good. How about you? Good. I'm good. I'm good. Today has been a good day. Uh, China shit, bro. Like I'm just experimenting some Chinese clickbaits based on the advice homie Faro guy suggested me to do. with using AI, and totally this title is not the title that I'm trying to name it, bro. But like, it can be good, bro. Because like right now, it's actually a very, very sensitive time, very sensitive. Because tomorrow is about the big military parade that Donald Trump probably wanted, but he couldn't get it. But like, we have it here every year, basically. So I better shut up before I just want to drink some tea again. So it's a sensitive time, but like this is me just being personal as a soul, as a human, trying to connect to another human soul on the world that has fucking been here with me starting from the 2020, I would say. Yeah. And Holmes, like one thing that I had to disclose to you guys is what's the title of this? I don't even know, bro, because I just pick one AI generated title, and I was like, yeah, let me use this one, dude. Like, just an experiment. It's just about the title, not about the content, and use this one. And I think it is likely correlated to the topic because there's this one person, I wouldn't call him a friend. I would call him an acquaintance. I met him in another city, I mean, the suburb of Chengdu City. And he is in another city because this is a suburb and we're just right across another city. And I met him in there and he was just trying to chat out and we chat and he was like, bro, hey, like one day he was doing some like insertion in his veins. I was like, dude, like, are you sick? Why have you posted me about this? He said, like, no, I'm trying to earn some cash. I'm like, what? He was like, yeah, you just contribute your blood plasma and you get paid for 40 bucks. Yeah, that's how much you get paid for just contributing your blood plasma. And I was like, cool, bro. Like, if you need some cash and if you had to do it in that way, yeah, do it, bro. Because like, I've been into like war situation. I would do that. And right now, bro, like he just constantly like texting me multiple audio message bombs. Like, hey, dude, come here to do a plasma because I can get a 50 RMB, which is like $7 commission. So you better come here and do this plasma contribution so I can get that $7 commission. I'm like, bro, I'm working, like even if I want to do that, yeah, dude, I do need cash for my knee surgery, but like I better do it by doing my work by clocking in and clocking out instead of just fucking not going to work and just fucking going to contributing my blood plasma. Dude, I feel like this is silly, dude. Like I have contributed my blood to the community. Like this is like a charity, citizen, self volunteering thing, but in that city, because that city is like financially even worse than this suburb in Chengdu City. So I think they that way to make some quick cash. And I would understand that situation. I just don't like the fact that he just like dropping me like 10 voice messages, fucking bombs, like 30 seconds, 40 seconds. I'm like, bro, chill out, bro. Like, I would love to do that to contribute, but if you're me, I do it just for you and another person above you to earn some commission. I ain't gonna do that shit, dude. No, bro. I do it for for just really contributing, bro. Like I did actually have one blood contributing event this this year. You know, it's actually fine, dude. I was like, dude, like, man, I'm scared of needles, you know, and I'm scared of like needles just sucking my blood, and so they let me fill out a form of how much you would like to, how much blood you would like to contribute. I just feel the minimum that I can. So like, I didn't expect that they bring up a huge needle, unlike the needles that you see in the hospital. So I was like this big? Yeah, they're like, yeah, what do you expect, young man? I'm like, all right, dude. So they did that, dude. And I was like, this long? I was like expecting to finish within 1 minute, bro. Like they keep it up for like 4 or 5 minutes. So yeah, I did that. Beans are done that. Being a proud black contributing citizen, proud of that, bro. But like just in that city, bro, that's the neighbor of this suburb that is financially a little bit even weaker in this city, bro. They're trying to use this as a fucking profit making machine to fucking make commission, bro. I'm sick of it. You know, I'm sick of it, bro. Really sick of it. And yeah, there's so because when he was sending me those messages, I was just clocked out and in my friend's apartment and trying to chill with some television, you know, good old times. Actually, he's watching on television. I ain't. But like if he's like let's say watching some Netflix stuff or HBO stuff, I will be watching, bro. He's watching some, bro, but like he's watching some good stuff too. He's watching some old 90s Hong Kong TV series. So that's good stuff too. But it's just like less video quality. That's the main reason. So he was just bombarding me with those messages like, dude, come contribute. Like, I'm like, dude, I'm working. I can't. I gotta work, you know. You want me to do what? Like just to to not do my work and to just fucking do this thing for the purpose of you getting that 50 RMB commission. Like, do you realize how selfish that is, bro? But like, I was a little bit mad about it, but as the meantime, dude, I can understand his viewpoint because people who came from a poor background, let's say my background or his background or my parents' background, you know, like they really just do whatever it takes to make that cash. They do whatever it takes, you know. My father, you know, was working as a steel manufacturer, so he has to wear those thick clothes to prevent him from hitting. Because if he didn't wear that properly, he would get heat burns. But as meantime, he's a scumbag, so he didn't get that. So good for him. And you know, like there's a lot of things that I want to disclose with you guys about what's happening, which is like people who came from even more impoverished provinces, let's say the suburbs of other cities, other provinces in China, like they just males, they went to the Foxconn factory. Dude, I was about to do that, you know, to manufacture iPhones. And you know what? Who makes money in the process? It's a fucking Asian that put you in the factory. It's the Asians that get $100 bonus for introducing such a cheap, just ignorant young labor for that. So yeah, we didn't do that because we were in our summertime vacation holiday, and but my parents have done those jobs, and I feel like this kind of job that people gotta adapt to for the most part. You know, I have to adapt to that, but since I have a broken knee, I can't right now unless I get a surgery done, and so I'm just chilling with my friend, bro. Everything's good, but I don't know about this guy, dude. Like, he's not like a young kid. He's like some 24-year-old, just 25-year-old, just 1 year younger than me, and he just like bombarding you with audio messages when clearly you do not want to respond to that. So that made me a little bit bothered. Yeah, bothered is the least word that I would use. I would say. You say, I see, yeah. You know, like contributing your blood to help people who need blood is a good thing, bro. Like we contribute it for free, but hospitals charge the patients for the blood inputs, how much they need. So that's one funny thing, huh? Right? So anyways, I don't really want to talk to that guy too much, you know. Like, he's always like, dude, like, fucking do this plasma thing, bro. Like I got work to do, bro. Sorry, I ain't fucking unemployed right now. If I would be employed, yes, I would do that, bro. But I wouldn't want to be doing that for that purpose, you know. And my friend was just watching his television, and I was like, dude, so cool, bro. I wish that we could be like the characters from the Euphoria, you know, Ashtray and what's his name? Faye. Oh, Fast, yeah, Fasco. You know, I wish we could be like Fasco and Ashtray. You know, just got done with our grocery store business and drugstore business and just fucking winding out at home, watching our TVs, some Thompson series, Monkey Tron, bro. They'll be funny as hell, dude. But bro, like we in different positions. He ain't needed to work at all, bro. I had to work to support myself, you know. And so quickly, I hang out with him for a little bit. Sure, was seeing some fucking dark wings, and then I bounced out, and now I'm here, dude. And since I see glitter, bro, like talking about Reno, dude, like fortunately today we got a new kudu from the Reno that subscribe to our YouTube channel in the noon stream. Well, homie for a guy was present, but you know, this platform ain't really a platform that I prioritize. But like, even if just one of our family members shows up, that's a sign, dude. This is a sign that I gotta go all in on YouTube. And whether it's about clickbaiting for you guys or making up some thumbnails that's pretty fucked up, I will do it. You know, I'll do it. Recently, there's this thing called Nano Banana. I think I'll be using that thing next time to generate thumbnail. And also, guys, let me know if you would like to click in more likely to AI generated Nano Banana thumbnail or a thumbnail of me, my picture, you know, because Nano Banana's thumbnails pictures are more, let's say, more artistically presented. Yeah, let me know. And by the way, Glitter, I hope your day is awesome, and I hope you're gonna have your chill time, break time, weekend soon. Day off. Feel me, homie? Hey, I never get views on Reno. I get even more on YouTube. LI. Yeah, Reno. That's right, dude. Cause Reno fucking sucks. Just telling it straight to his face. Reno fucking sucks. That's right, dude. And Reno does suck a lot. But originally, it was a good platform for Chinese netizens. It was originally a girl platform where it's just like, I think, intelligent girls sharing informations about how to step into the adult world to deal with those things. So that's what it was like originally. But later, since who did that? Who fucking shut down TikTok? Okay, President Biden, I think. And people came to Reno, and then Donald Trump's fucking. I think it's Trump. Don't think it's Biden. I think it's Trump though. Yeah. And then Trump came into office once again, just fucking pardon TikTok. So ain't nobody from TikTok gonna be going back to the Reno. So that actually sparked like dude, Glitter, like you experience what you experience. It like you just being a German, a foreigner. You saw what happens when you just present your identity on that platform. So it is definitely way crazier in real life. But I would say that's uncomfortable at least, right? For you. And for me too. No, I wouldn't want to see people get cringed out by those kind of people. Yeah, for real. So fuck those fucking like foreigner TikTok refugee center. Like fuck that, bro. Like you just fucking doing it. And ulterior motive that I can see and Kalita can see and every one of us can see why you doing that. Dude, like what the fuck is this thing? But at least Renault don't ban you for showing a little bobo. You mean boobs? Yeah, they didn't ban you for that, and I think a lot of people enjoying that anymore. Yeah, that's right, dude. Because you have to like put the hashtag, no like explicit photos just for selfie, yeah. Like this. What the fuck is this? It's part 3L commented achieve viewers on Streamable. Remove the space ads. Dude, I think this is an ad. Yeah, I would say, Peter, I like and don't like that about random as a meantime, because like anybody loves boobs, right? Like if you don't love boobs, you're probably Chinese, because there's a lot of Chinese that don't love boobs. In my college years, all those people are just into those Japanese anime characters that have no boobs, and they think like people who have boobs are like just not attractive. And for me, definitely, I think you've had boobs that's attractive, and but also there I think breeds phenomenon on Reno, which is that all of a sudden, like it can be such a beautiful place where it's just people showing their body, showing their beauty, showing their sexuality in a way that it's not too explicit. Like people, I think normal people would all love that, but now it become a place where like there's just fucking escorts and fucking prostitute. And you know what I'm about to say, we just post those pictures and just try to fucking find clients on the rental. So I am big fan of that. Like if you want to do your business, okay, cool. But don't do it online on such a space where people tend to just share their struggles, like I like seeing content on YouTube about people sharing their lives, and also like seeing vlogs and notes on random where people just share their work life, daily life, about like a lot of fucked up things, just getting fired for no reason, like getting fucking absolutely fucked by their boss, in a professional way. I like seeing that kind of things, like people sharing that kind of struggle and people just supporting them. I like seeing that too. And from time to time, I like to see some sexy ladies showing their bobo. I think you invented that word later, yeah. Bobo. That's a little bit, yeah, that's a little bit funny. Yeah, but I would say like everybody loves Bobo. I'm sad Twitter will be not the same without USA. Bro, about Twitter, bro. Since Donald Trump is the person who signed on this delayed Twitter ban, so since his health is in bad condition, so let's hope that he will be healthy. Just like President Biden. This one thing that I also want to share with you. President Biden, he lost bigly in the election. He, as the sitting president, has to fucking concede to let Kamala Harris to run the election to represent the Dems. Why? Because he's too old. But like, so what? What does it mean? Just because President Biden is too old means he's a bad person? Means he's fucking not as strong? 你是瓜娃子说，这他妈几点了？点了。Dude, I'm about to find my father. Yeah, dude, it's 10 p.m. He's fucking trying to fucking. 你咋样？我给你2.3，我说。Yeah, dude, just fucking some Mandarin cursing words. So now President Biden is retired and he got cancer, so unfortunate. And he's such a good old grandpa, like I saw a video of him just picking up ice creams and sharing it to another person who tried to purchase ice cream. Just a lovely guy. And right now, look at what's happening right now. Donald Trump had a health problem. And so, yeah, just because you had a health problem means you are just fucking like a failing president. Just because Donald Trump showed himself as a fucking tough guy. So he's the tough guy right now? No, I don't think that's what we're seeing right now. So I have, as a Chinese person, I wish United States will be taking leadership as the world's most hopeful country that people who are suffering from suppression who can look up to. But with Trump administration, it's a little bit sad to see that it's not the case no more. But at the meantime, Donald Trump is sick, ill right now. I wish him good health, and I wish him good health at the same level that I wish President Biden good health. I wish you guys both can live longer. Donald Trump. Probably one month later, you're gonna be like President Biden when he was debating you, and now who's mocking who? So yeah, this is about American politics. Why we are just using our heart to judge it so much? Is that just because USA has the most significant impact in the world? Yes, probably, but also is mainly because that USA really is the beacon of freedom, and that we don't want to see it vanish. We don't want to see that fire vanish. So, and also, fuck JD Vance, like, JD Vance is a real bitch. Okay, dude, like, I think my father is getting more and more aggressive, like, dude, like, it's 10 p.m., man, he's the one unemployed. I'm fucking clocking in and clocking out at my work. He's like, yeah, time to go to bed, dude, like, who fucking go to bed, dude? You? Not working? Go to bed? 10 p.m., bro? Shut the fuck up. That's what I was saying. Yeah. And guys, clear last time we chat about like my inability to laugh at like those positive jokes, or let's say ugly jokes people will laugh at. Like I am bad with it, because my brain chemistry has been altered a lot. But in terms of dark humor too, I check it out. I check some dark humor comedians. One comedian whose name is Anthony Ceylan. Yeah, I think that's his name, dude. Still, I think his joke is funny, bro, but I cannot laugh. So, this on this channel, dude, like what we do here is first being a Chinese person who speaks English to the world to try to fucking convey life here. Second, fucking just do my best to clickbait with Grok, ChatGPT. Third, try to fucking laugh and spread laughter to you. Hopefully, if I can. So, yeah. And fourth, I would say, learn something from our dear, not to wrong, next president of the United States, Homie Farrar guy, because he's about to check my MRI examination scan. When I got a chance to get it, I just did a new MRI check, and fucking money just splashed in the water because of that. And I will be going to see director of the orthopedic, dude. Clear, do you know this word, dude? Orthopedic, bro? Because homie for a guy is a pro, so he knows that word. So when he typed in that word, I was like, dude, what does that mean? And later I searched out, it means about the hospital department in terms regarding to your bones. That's called orthopedic department. I'll be seeing the orthopedic department director in 2 days later to let him see what's up with my knee. Do I need to immediately fix it up with the surgery, or I can prolong it longer with painkillers that's killing my liver and kidney? Let's see which strategy is better. Yeah. Amazing. Yeah, that's amazing, bro. Like I learned a lot from you. And I got banned on Chinese TikTok, dude, homie. Like I really got banned on it, and I was like trying to say the most politically correct thing, but still I got banned on Chinese TikTok, and good for them, you know. Like just being so politically sensitive, like a bitch in China TikTok, and being able to like poke all kinds of shit on TikTok. So I would just tell the Chinese TikTok founder to fuck himself. Yeah, fuck yourself. 周一鸣，他的名字叫周一鸣。His name is Zhou Yiming. Yeah, don't like censorship. Ain't a big fan of censorship at all. You know, if you like censorship, I would tell you to fucking eat some trash, garbage. I think you will love that. You know. All right, homies. One thing this is one funny story I have to tell you guys because about like real. Also, this is not clickbait though. This is I think really related to the topics about the shocking things that you wouldn't know if you live in China, but it only applies to my fucking father, dude. This fucking scumbag. He never ate foods. All he did is drink beer, eat peanuts. That's what he did. But like, do you think it's possible for a human to not eat foods? I don't think it's possible. So what I do right now is that I order the most cheap takeout food that I can get on my hands, which was like $1, you know, $1 for takeout food, a whole meal with rice, with meat in it, and with condiments in it. And I will eat it, and I will like, you know, let me just finish up the meat, and there's some like veggies and rice left in it. Do you want to eat that? He was like drinking beer. I was like, yeah, he was like, no. Dude, so I threw it into the garbage can. And later, dude, I wake up fucking 1 a.m. in the morning. Made me wake up earlier. And I just saw that the food carton box that I threw into the garbage can somehow magically presented itself in the fucking table. So I'm like, bro, like, this dude is not able to be saved because, like you can have a clear choice to say yes, I need food because I'm a human, but no, I need to say no to you first until you throw it into the trash bin. And a couple hours later, when I felt hungry and I woke up, where I just went out for some fucking expensive dinner that he himself financially could not afford right now, but he has to fucking eat that food or pick up the trash bin food that I offered him in the first place. So I think he's just so pathetic, dude. I wouldn't try to change it at all, bro. Not a little bit. Like I try my best, but he's just fucking absolutely psychopath, you know. Like you cannot really help a psychopath. You can. So he went out right now. I think definitely to purchase some food. And right now, let's say almost approaching 11 p.m. right now, and that's what he would do if he just every day just not eating dinner. And he's unemployed right now. Okay, he got income right now, and he just fucking like purchasing all those expensive dinner, night market food, they would like cost 10 times much the food that I ordered that he would pick up from the trash can, dude. So this dude is beyond stupid. And have I ever tried to educate him on that, dude? I did, bro, but he was like, now your business. So fuck this dude. I don't want him to fucking get into my headspace. And like he was knocking on the door. Like I said, yeah, sleep time now. I'm like, how about you just go get some cockroach for your dinner right now? Yeah, you'll be better. A guy commenting on IG, my singing is terrible, and com com commented back and look like you need shower and you don't know anything about music. LOL. Who is that guy, Glitter? Who is that guy? You know, let me go fucking give him a special shout out, a smackdown. Verbally, if physically, I would do that if he's in China, bro. Who is that fucking guy, dude? Bro, like text that in my comment section or Instagram, IG, you know. So, who's this guy, dude? Who's that guy? Conor McGregor style, no. You cannot say fuck. You gotta say, who's that guy? Yeah. Yeah, fuck that guy, Glitter. He's a piece of shit, you know. Don't listen to anything he says. He's just a fucking bitch. 英语口笔译 Justin, hello, what's up? Alright, I feel like that, guys. I pretty much have. Dude, there was a fucking powerful slap. I feel a little bit hurtful on my hands too. So right now I feel like before we take the smackdown on that fucking scumbag. Okay, I'm gonna screenshot this dude. And okay, he's on my kill list. And he's not on my kill list, clear. He's on our kill list. You know, when Mr. Beast shows up, when Mr. Ferrari guy show up, when all the homies show up from our OG clan, you know, you think we're gonna just let him comment, make a comment like that, and just fucking have nothing happens to him, dude? This dude is about to get whacked off, dude. Whack, you know, stop like, bang, shot him in his head and drop the pistol into the river. That's what's gonna happen to that guy, dude. Get wet, you know, 90s style. Goodfellas. Joe Pesci. Anyways, 这个不要搞笑啦。Hello， 你好，I'm about to take a cigarette, dude. Glitter, I got that guy on my fucking hit list, so I'll be coming for him. I'll be coming for his ass, you know. I got you, Glitter. My fucking children princess. Fuck this dude. Let me smoke a cigarette right now. I'll be right back, guys. I almost feel like when I describe my father, dude, like it just makes things feel like so fucking like out of some stand-up comedian jokes, bro. But like that's real shit that's happening in my apartment, dude. This is the real scumbag that I'm dealing with. So this guy, bro, like using his money, I will be able to, like, let's say, using the money that he spends on beers and that he spends on going out to eat at 10 p.m. at night market street food in China, that's cost. I would be able to fucking eat 3 hamburgers each meals on McDonald's every day, dude. That's my lifestyle would be with that cost. But he just fucking using that money on that garbage cockroach lifestyle, which is disappointing to see. But like the fact that I would get mad about it, I think I have learned a lesson. Whenever I just get mad about how stupid my father is, bro, it's a mistake, and it's still the same thing. Okay, now let me do the random thing a little bit and smoke my fucking. Where's my fucking lighter? Where's my fucking lighter, dude? Go find my lighter. Hey， 对，是的。哎，你好。
你好。
其实我现在问问题吧，你是玩什？
听不到你讲话。
Okay, people just all say that they cannot hear what I said, but I would say it's Apple's problem, so fuck iPhones. 那这样吧 ，OK， 这样应该肯定听得清楚了。
听不清你讲话。
现在还听不清吗？不是吧？我看一下，我没有连蓝牙吧？现在呢？现在可以听见吗？现在有声音吗？正常听见吗？如果你现在听不见，那应该是你音量开的小了，你知道吗？这个可能是原因。
我听不清楚你。
那是你音量小的原因，这个是你音量开小了，或是你设备的原因。我这个设备是没有问题的，你知道吧？我设备是没问题的。Okay, why is this person coming? Boss, what's up, boss? Okay, guys, just 1 minute of cigarette time.
我连个换个人哈，换个女生。
换吧，我也想换个男生。哼。Oh, dude, like, guys, before I do begin smoking this thing, dude, let me actually do something, like, talking about cigarettes, hey, fellas, give me one sec. Speaking of cigarettes, I think that's a shameful thing. Like, it's not healthy, but like, I saw my favorite comedian Dave Chappelle smoking cigarettes on stage, so I now feel a little comfortable about that. So, yeah. So, guys, I do it. Not a crackhead, but I do smoke to alleviate my.
Where are you confirmed?
Pressure. Okay, now I'm talking to a dude from the Reno, so excuse me for 1 second while I'm smoking my cigarette. So, guys, I love you. I'll be right back. 我来自中国，肯定中国。这个呢，让你不可能看见。
讲了好多英文，我差点听不太懂了，大概听出来一些。为什么我看不到你的那个头像的大一点的头像？我怎么调整？
大一点的头像什么意思啊？
就是你那个头像是一个小的方块，然后在那个。
是方向吧？因为刚才，因为是你这个意思嘛？因为刚才我连了一个人。
现在为什么我的头像是那个大一点的，然后你的这个
无所谓啊，角度问题了。因为我现在没有用一个。
Sorry, no voice， 没有声音了。
对，这就是我用这个角度的原因，你知道吧？因为我那样。
不知道这怎么弄的，之前跟别人连也是。
OK， 我们现在不要纠结这些技术问题了。 对吧？你可以看见我，然后你也可以
是感冒了吗？是
感冒？为什么这么说？
我看你刚刚戴口罩，为什么你的声音好小？
现在还好小吗？不见得吧。不会吧？那应该是你的音量没有调高啊，我觉得。
OK， 我主要是现在纠结这个屏幕根本看不清人。
你怎么这么多问题呢？你这么多问题，你觉得合适吗？
你是为什么一开始讲了一段英文？
哎，Charlotte，因为我在英文平台上面直播。
啊，有英文平台吗？是哪一个平台？
就是 YouTube。
你在 YouTube 上，怪不得呢。哎，为什么小红书能连到你？
因为我也在小红书上开播啊，这么简单。
所以你英文你是在国外吗？英文这么炫？
没有，我在成都。
那你是英语老师吗？
我不是英语老师啊。可以，但是没必要。
可以，但是没必要。OK， 只是听懂了小一部分。
对，就是我说的口语都很简单的，没有很复杂的那些口语，都很简单的。哎，你是哇？
我只是试播一下。
没事啊，
试播一下。
谁不是试播呢？对吧？谁不是就在除了那种专业在这种平台上赚米的这种直播的人，谁不是试播呢？咱们都是试播的，对吧？我没有在这个平台上赚米，所以我也试播了。
你也在试播是吗？
对，我也在试播。Hey Charlotte, what's up? Still, hey, drop a comment, Charlotte, because you probably can subscribe to my YouTube channel. 就多看英文视频，多做英文直播嘛，就这样子。
这做英文直播很赚吗？
不赚，那是情感方面的东西啊。我在那里有我的情感的家人，所以我做英文主播，不是英文主播啊，就是主播在人家那个平台上，人家本来就说英文的，所以你可以说你叫英文主播吧，你就是一个主播而已啊。人家看你，人家支持你，人家给到你情绪上面的这些支持，我就觉得这个就是我做 YouTube 的原因了。
挺好的，自己喜欢就好。
OK， 小姐，我和你聊了应该有2-3分钟了吧？咱们点个关注，下次再聊吧。可
以，行，好嘞，谢谢，好，点个关注。
OK， 好，点上。
好，再见。
下次再聊，再见，拜拜。
那我关了。
Alright, guys. So let me. I just finished my cigarette and let me drink a bowl of water. Dude, fuck this guy. Fuck this music, dude. I'm back. Yeah, crazy, bro. Like I don't. At this point, I don't want to correct my father's craziness, dude. I can probably use what he did for some fucking stand-up jokes, but like not correcting him because being there, done that, all that fucking ensued was me and my mom getting emotionally distrained by trying to become a normal human being. So ain't gonna do that no more. And tonight is just Tuesday. Actually, like we had a company. How do you say that in English? Like company togetherness, stressing up activity, which will last for 2 days. And I think it's about a travel. It's about the people from the company, the employees, uniting with the boss to have dinner in another place, taking a bullet train, and it's gonna happen probably like 5 days later. I hope it's not the weekends, because if it's the weekends, I'll be mad, bro. I don't want to be engaged in that. But I think if it's 5 days later, yeah, it's not gonna be the weekend, so they'll be good. Yeah, I like that. I like that right now. Since I haven't gone to travel for my aunt's traveling plans, that she promised my mom to bring me to travel after my mom passed away, because she knew that my mom knew that I would be extremely sad, and my aunt is like my mom in a sort of way, because she cares about me, and who man in love. Hey, what's up, man in love? What's up, dude? I feel like you came from Canada because of your username. So, what's up, my man? How you doing? Doing good? Hopefully, it's the case. So, my aunt is almost like my mom too, but not really, because she got a son. She ain't gonna take care of a 26-year-old big baby. We ain't Benjamin Button, and this is a lovely movie. Like I I watched that movie with my ex girlfriend. Guys, like don't tell me about, hey, don't worry about your ex girlfriend, bro. You're gonna get out of it, bro. I don't worry about her at all, bro. Right now, I love her, but I wish everything good about her, but I'm not no longer in that stage about grieving over our relationship. I'm out of that place. Like there's so many girls out there, so many. So I don't worry about it, but I cherish that the memories that we had together, because I'm a little sad about it, not because of like our breakup, but because she's BPD. If, if you know BPD is like this person that she would just, or he would just do those things and make you be like, am I really in a relationship with this person, dude? Or am I just fucking like in a dream? Okay, that's how they may you feel like. So I don't really care about my girlfriend's uh hurting my feelings. I she doesn't hurt my feelings right now. Even if you just presents herself, right now, I don't think. Yeah, I would talk to her. I think like how I see right now. Like, are you good? Like I will care about her, but like since she's BPD, that's not gonna happen, because a BPD just totally just severs the connection between you and that BPD person. So I don't care about it, but I also have ADHD, which is different from BPD. What the fuck, man? My ADHD is really leading me into places that I have no idea where I was about. So let me try to recall the memory. Company camaraderie bonding activity, which is about a trip, right? And I was talking about my aunts wanting to bring me to that trip, and I was like, like I got save money for my knee surgery, so I can't, you know. And also, one thing that bothered me is that if I did that surgery, bro, I'm afraid that I'm gonna lose that job, dude, because there's like a job with weekends, and in China, let's say outside of Beijing and Shanghai, a job with weekends is like a gym to find. So I cherish that job. Although the pay is quite low, dude. But I think I'm gonna try to do some good work this month to ask for a good raise, or I'm getting fired. But I don't think they're gonna fire me, bro, because such a fucking beast in terms of English and communicating in English, and they are companies that's hiding the fact that they are Chinese firm, and they need me to fucking do some voiceover. So let's just keep it right here. Some of your destination have errors. Okay, Instagram obviously was the destination that has errors. So let me actually try to fix it up. 来了你好 real quick. Instagram what's up dude. And by the way, Glitter, you know why those people commented those comments? Because they feel like shit in their own life, dude. I'm sorry that I just opened up and I just saw my fucking dream girl that I follow a couple of years ago. That's from Japan. That posted a picture that is still so fucking sexy. Okay. So Glitter, the point that I was trying to make is that like the people who fucking troll on you, dude, like what do you think those people are? I guarantee you seeing people that have a job, or let's say they have a job and they have a job that totally just fucking destroys them, and they gotta find an outlet to fucking let out some of their fucking unhealthy emotions. So I think that they're pathetic. So that dude is a fucking loser. You know, let me fucking be like Donald Trump right now. Forget about him. Do I know him? Oh yeah, that loser. Yeah, right. Okay, I don't even care about him. That's gotta be our attitude right now. No. Elon Musk, go back to Africa. John Bolton, fucking loser. Joe Biden, worst president. Barack Obama, worst president. George Bush, worst president. Jeb Bush, better get some energy, Jeb. Low energy, Jeb. Marco Rubio, he's Secretary of State. Little Marco Rubio. And yeah, that's all he did, bro. Like, I feel like sometimes, you know, although it's like, I think Trump definitely has MPD, but like sometimes it's healthy to have that attitude towards those kind of fucking trolls online, Glitter, you know. And I really hope that fucking motherfucker didn't bother your mood, you know. Because if that's the case, dude, I'm gonna fucking kill him. I'm gonna kill that motherfucker. Pinky Blinder style, you know. I don't know what happened, you know, like this is the first time that I synchronized the stream. Instagram, I don't know what happened. Instagram has disconnected the stream, the current disconnect stream. Oh, I see. So Instagram was like, it's a limited time stream. You have to disconnect from the stream and reconnect with it after adding it as the destination later. So do I have the energy to do that? No, bro, I'm not in the feeling to do that at all. So Instagram, so that'll be your problem. Because one thing, like as much as I hate those Chinese platforms, the Renault, the Chinese data, they ban me. Let me see if I fucking still got banned 5 minutes before my ban got lifted. Ban me for a whole day. I just fucking start using it, and they just start banning me. So they tell you who I am, right? Holmes, Durek. Durek means McMahon. Durek, baby. What up, Holmes? Man, WWE back then was so funny, dude. Vance was so funny back then, dude. Cause he got his haircuts here totally WWE match. So all right now I think people are not really falling for this AI generated clickbait on YouTube. So let me just do some Chinese social media connection right now. Yeah, let me just do some Chinese social media connection right now. And by the way, guys, this is the first time that I have done Instagram Live in my lifetime. I haven't done it in my lifetime. And people who have followed me on Instagram, I would say are like the OGs that have watched my channels start to fucking happen. And yeah, they are the good OGs, just like you. And also some fucking pussy ass my classmate motherfuckers that's too afraid to have connection with me because like they think I'm a danger bomb factor that's gonna get them into T2. Yeah, something too. And I don't think my English teacher, my American English teacher who was from the Peace Corps would be proud of them because she was our teacher. And I don't think she would appreciate that. Okay, it's just one person, But it's okay to be a pussy, It's in China, but I'm a pussy, in terms of dealing with the dear police officers that I lost so much, bro. I have nothing but claps, just clapping on them. You feel me? I love them, really like that. Yeah, dude. I feel like I'm progressing on my English. And also, one thing that I have learned there, which is that although the 哥们儿你好，
你好，哥
哥们儿你直播玩什么呢？
都可以。
啊啥？
听主播，也不太懂。
我没听清楚你说的什么，不好意思啊。80后啊，你是80后了哦。Okay, guys, I'm matching with some brain damaged person, and not like in a mocking way, literally real brain damaged. I think handicapped person right now. So when I saw that, bro, I have so much compassion for them because me myself is also handicapped, also on different parts of my body. So I will try to know this guy. So 所以哥们儿我看你的简介还挺励志的，你说你是一个80后的脑瘫，
对，
然后那你现在有在工作吗？
有
你工作是做什么呢？
地摊
电商是吗？你说
摆地摆地摊卖玩具
王者荣耀
玩具，
网店
不是，我是摆地摊。
哦，摆地摊。OK，我觉得很好，哥们儿。Uh,
嗯
this homie tell me that 会好 hello 哎你好 he told me that since he's a disabled person now his job that he makes an income the ways that he try to be a street vendor so I am deeply encouraged by him because like he could not speak clearly just like me you know no I should fucking drop those fucking like my fucking dark humor bro because like homie ain't really speaking clearly and I gotta do my best to support him so 摆地摊卖什么东西呢
卖玩具，
？OK，卖玩具是吧？哦，那生意怎么样呢？
不怎么，
那能维持那个基本的生存
可以，身体没有问题。
没有问题，一个月能赚个多少钱呢？哥们儿，你介意透露吗？
一个月1000块，
一个月1000多块，OK，我觉得可以，哥们儿，你靠自己，你没有靠别人，你自己对吧？咱们受了残疾这个损伤，这不是咱们决定的，这发生到咱们身上了，然后你自己有这个想法，然后行动力去摆地摊，然后挣这1000多块钱，我觉得很好。So，哥们儿，你等我一下。So this brother, he is I think how to say that brain damaged person, but absolutely disabled, because he has trouble speaking, and and he's from Yunnan province, which is a very poor, financially poor province in China. And I talked to him. I was like, bro, like, what do you do for a living? He said like he was just stream vendor that sells toys, and I asked him what's his business is like, dude. Is that good? Is that good enough to survive out there? He said, yeah, it's enough to survive. About over 100 or 1,000 RMB, which is like probably range from I think it's probably $150, something like that. So, bro, like, I'm so happy for this brother. 我觉得哥们儿你真的非常好。你有家里人吗？你家里人也在帮你吗？
没有，
没有吗？
嗯，
爸爸妈妈呢？
他们都离婚了，
离婚了，但是他们是你的爸妈啊。如果他们还活着的话，
他也
你
不管我，
不管你，OK 哦。
我是跟我妈的，
嗯，我觉得哥们儿其实自力更生，我觉得就咱们这种人啊，其实我跟你说，哥们儿，我有一点残疾，我的膝盖受了损伤，我的膝盖受了比较大的损伤，所以我不能去就超过走路以外的东西嘛。然后就算我平常就不动的时候，就每一刻每一秒，我膝盖都是痛的。所以我膝盖我觉得是我一个残疾的地方吧。
我也
嗯，
痛啊，
对，
我
痛，
身上到处都痛，
对你身上到处都痛吗？
我这个是心没激痛，
痛那止痛药吃着能管用吗？嗯？
吃中药。
中药不行啊，哥们儿 bro. Like, homies tell me that he also had pain in his body, but he's using Chinese medicine to deal with it. No, that's not a good strategy, bro. Like, it got to be fucking painkillers. Like, it's the common sense that I have. 兄弟，你哥们儿，你痛，你得吃这个西药的止痛药，中药的药，那些有用的中药，那都是有西药成分添加在里面的，西药的药才是那个主要成分，知道吧？OK， 行，哥们儿，我觉得你挺励志的，我给你点个关注吧，然后你也给我点个关注吧，我们互关，然后下次有机会我们交流一下。好的。Dude, like there's a real fucking Chinese right here, and there's a fucking neglected Chinese fucking people that I think that are invisible to those Chinese nationalists that I'm talking about, you know. And 你没回关我啊，哥们儿？哦，关了，不好意思啊，我看错了。没关好了，关好了，哥们儿，没事，不用担心啊。So I think that this person, you know, just making $150 a month, trying to fucking survive, all year, damage, ain't no social security to guarantee him. Bro, like this amount, the amount of money they're able to make you survive with food, and that's it, but not enough to also provide you with painkillers. Because right now my knee was a lot more painful today because I went to that park this noon to do the noon break stream, and I got my knee suffer a little bit more problem, so it's more painful. So he was telling me that he was using Chinese medicine for painkiller reasons, and that definitely coming from a common sense perspective, I know that that's not what's gonna alleviate your pain. It has to be Western medicine, or let's stop calling it Western medicine. Let's just call it real medicines, because like Chinese medicine, dude, like it's fucking bullshit, dude. Like it probably can help you with fucking cockroaches, but not like with your pain or with your disabled problem. So shout out to that brother, bro. I hope everything good will happen in his life, you know. Like I have pain on my knee. He told me that he has pain on his whole body.
连上的，我的妈呀！等一下，我刚刚不小心点错了，不好意思。
你不用跟我说不好意思啊，你没事对不起我的事儿。
怎么退出？
我来点啊。Let me take care of it, dude. 这装的嘛，怎么退出？明明就知道怎么退出。Like fucking fuck, dude. Fellas, I feel like I should start with Gra, yo, Elon Musk, fuck you. Gra generated. Fuck you. Gra generated. 哥们儿没，下见，哥们儿，没事，我来。Okay. Generated fucking clickbait, bro. They ain't working, dude. They even fucking like let my old fucking fan pop in, dude. Who just sleeps in fucking 10 p.m. dude? OK， 连这哥们3次了，可以。我们是被小红书搞了，你懂吗，哥们？懂我意思吗？
又连到你了，拜拜。
对，拜拜。IG Instagram dude。我操！
拜拜。
啊，这怎么行呢？不能这么搞我嘛！Oh, now I can open up Chinese data, which is fine, you know. Emperor state of mind. Since I can make it here, I can make it anywhere. Emperor state of mind. That's a good sound. OK， 现在就当我是一个 ghost 吧。OK， I'm dead right now. Although I think the priority for me right now is to save that money for surgery, but also I do think I need enough device to do live streams too. But definitely I ain't gonna fucking prioritize that stupid decision, dude. Yeah, that's silly, you know, that's silly talk. Call me 6113. Hello, call me 6130. 我就现在 Right, guys, I finished on my fucking talk on YouTube, so now let me just focus on those Chinese platforms for 30 minutes before I go to bed. That's gonna be just it, you know. Always. It's been a long day without you, my friend. And I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. And I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. Man, sad thing is that music ain't allowed on YouTube. Hey, Susu, hello. Let me actually try to fix it up a little bit. Can I fix it up? Actually, I just learned that if you do a live stream on Instagram, you have to like just do it within 1 hour, you know. Otherwise, you have to reset it once again on your laptop. Which can I do that? Yes, I can. Yes, sir, I can do that. But does it really matter? Yeah, it's making the multi-platform streaming more complicated. That's the thing, you know. Let me actually like click on it to see what's up. Edit. Okay. Actually, let me edit. Let me edit to see like if we can make it happen. Right, cool, fam. I think it's actually not gonna be a too difficult job. Oh no, this is a one-time thing, you know. So I cannot. I cannot change anything about it. So yeah. Instagram live stream just 1 hour. That's it. You know. I don't know why you set it out so short. Like this time, it makes me almost want to smoke my cigarettes, which is not good. I had to charge my phone, charge my iPhone. Dude, one thing that pissed me off the most is that yesterday I was trying to do this live stream on another Chinese platform called Bilibili, with using my iPhone 8, and their platform was like, your device is fucking too low tier. It's not gonna. You have to upgrade to use our live stream function. I'm like, what, dude? iPhone 8 is fucking low tier for you right now, dude. Like, who the hell are you? Fucking Elon Musk? So I think those fucking platforms are just so fucking full of shit, for real. Yeah. Dude, like, not only you can use an iPhone 8 to do a live stream. Let's just forget about YouTube. Definitely, like, I can use an iPhone 8 to do an YouTube live streams. It's gonna happen. It is definitely happening if I use the iPhone 8 to do a YouTube stream. And you can use this iPhone 8 that has more technology in it, more than a rocket ship back in the 70s when those Americans fucking landed in the moon and walked on the moon. And this fucking Chinese platform is saying, oh, you have to upgrade your device because your iPhone 8 is too low tier. I'm like, yeah, bro, you had to upgrade your fucking intelligence a little bit. That's how I respond to that, dude. And I know definitely homie Florida guy is gonna be watching this stream later, and I know that he's asking about the MRI, I think computer file. Since the director of orthopedic department will be available for appointment in Thursday, which is 2 days later, so I will go to him and I will seek advice from him to see what I should do now, and then I will ask for that hard drive, that computer document, and let you check it out too, bro. Cause like in terms of medical development, dude, America is up here and China is down here. Like we have a lot of doctors, but Americans got the best fucking doctors in the world and medical equipment in the world, but also we got the same fucking horrible health insurance system in the world too. So way to bomb, brother. Way to bomb. Hey, I think it's funny that they always like label California as this fucking crime-ridden state that people are fleeing out, but like it turns out that Gavin Newsom presents some facts that Speaker Mike Johnson's state crime rate is like 2 times or 3 times higher than California's murder rates. So yeah, that's a new unknown fact that unless they tell us, we don't know, right? Oh yeah, guys, I feel like now's the time, because like 主要是why like it's not showing its charging right now. 连上一个，hello，
你好，大哥。
你好 Amy 啊。我看你名字是外籍来华，你是哪里的呀？
没有，我是中国的，我是在专门办理签证的。
哦，办签证的哦。
我是台湾的中国人，
哦。
只是做这份工作。
哦，就你办外国人来华的这份工作是吧？
对，签证工作签证的话，我们都可以办理。
哦。
是光可以办外籍来华，就比如说我们中国人想去外面工作啊、旅游的话，我们这边的话可以做工作签、旅游签这些都可以做。不是专门针对外籍来华这一块。
Peter said I didn't know. Yeah, I didn't know too, Peter, until Gavin Newsom is fucking being the real boss right now, just mocking Trump with his fucking Twitter style, and made a fact of Newsom is about everything, and just present those fucking just signings, the executive order, stuff like that, and present the fact that you all talk shit about liberals, but liberals contributed like 70-80% of U.S. economy, while rest they contribute like 20% to the economy in terms of GDP. And what you guys say about that? And your crime rate is 3 times higher than the blue states, the liberal cells. So I think Gavin Newsom is doing fucking cool job trying to, take a stance against those Republicans. But in the meantime, he's a shit governor. That's all people say about him. So, but he's handsome. So I think he wants the ladies for at least. He's handsome. He's slick.
那是你是教英语的吗？
不是哥们儿，我是在做直播，做直播。
你英语说的这么好。
还 OK 了，还 OK 还可以。
我以为你是英语老师呢。
哥们儿，我们点个互关吧，然后下次有机会再连线聊天，因为今天也挺晚了嘛，对吧？OK，
对，如果你有什么签证的话，有需要办理签证的话，可以找我，没事。
好 ，OK， 没事。好 ，OK， 谢谢，好的。This homie is doing like visa business, visa business, helping Chinese to go to Myanmar, India, Indonesia. I don't think I really need help with that, bro. But like, 对，bro. But I think there's people who definitely need that service for real, But recently there was a funny thing that I heard, which was a Hong Kong policeman that came to mainland China, and he just fucking ran across mainland China, right to the Myanmar and Guangxi province border, and homie has no hesitation to cross that border, just like a Chinese or a Mexican crossing that U.S. Mexican border to fucking seek freedom, bro. But he came here to fucking get fucking locked out in those fucking compounds. I don't know how he got scammed, bro, because he's a Hong Kong police officer, which is a little bit different, because Hong Kong is a special administrative region city in China, and his identity is like higher than, let's say, mainlanders under real communism. Such good thing, right, man? So blessed to be under such real communism. Bro, but since he's a Hong Kong police officer, dude, like, he just fucking presented his ID to the person outside of the compound, and people just call, and people just fucking getting out over here. I think it's probably like a love story, probably something from Myanmar, just fucking tell him that, bro, like, come to Myanmar, let's fucking have a love affair. And otherwise, I don't really know how to explain that. You know, probably he's really dumb, but I think like to be dumb on that level is a little bit impressive, you know. Impressive. You know, like you gotta be like more dumb than me to fucking do that shit, bro. Anybody who tell me to go to fucking Myanmar, I'll be like, dude, just fucking blah, dude. Just like that fucking person that asked me to fucking donate my blood plasma. Basically just blah, dude. 哎，又是你，对，like 如果不会英语就不要取一个英文名字了，真的是丢人现眼。Fuck this guy. And I think actually, I have some. I have some stories to tell you, because you know, homie has been doom scrolling on Twitter just for you. You know, I don't want to be doom scrolling, but for you, I have to do that. You know, gotta do it for the fam, dude. About those fucking Chinese fucking gossip, bro. Like, people who don't know that probably will be interested in that. So let me open up my X to see what's up with that, bro. Right now, my iPhone 8 obviously having an old body and able to react on time. So bro, throughout all those years that I have been on YouTube, dude, like I think I have developed a rather a little bit thicker skin than I used to, like being just a total introvert. Right now, I'm able to fucking like stand up to those assholes and call their bullshit out, you know. And let me see like what fucking Chinese tea we can get today before the legendary Trump dreaming kind of military parade tomorrow that's gonna happen in our country. So proud of that, you know, so proud of that. Real, you know, real, you know, no doubt about it. Fuck, dude. Like, I think even my proxy, my VPN, in working on this iPhone 8, bro, that's a little bit too heartbreaking. It's a little bit too heartbreaking, dude. So, cause today is Tuesday, so I don't think it's time for me, a suburban Chinese guy, to say, hey, yeah, guys, bust the internet, let's just go out, dude, because I'm in the suburb. But if I would be in downtown, I would be like, yeah, guys, bust the internet, let's just go out after a fun stream that we connected from our family from other countries. But really, you know, it's because the internet gives you fucking buffers, unable to access Twitter, stuff like that, you know. And Russia was like, you know, like I saw Russian President Putin was like, you know, Russia and China were fucking friends back in World War II. So we are supposed to be best friends right now. This is what Putin said. This is what Putin said, dude. And I know what he did. Not like what he did. I know what fucking the Soviet Union did back in World War II. They fucking invaded. Okay, yeah. Fairly speaking, they fucking got rid of the Japanese army in Manchuria, Dongbei, which we now call Dongbei province. Okay, but after they have got rid of those Japanese army, defeated them, what they did is they killed Chinese men, they raped Chinese women. What they did is exactly what those Japanese soldiers were doing. Probably they were not even doing that. It's just those fucking Soviet were doing those kind of atrocities. So Putin, bro, you know, I know you are president and I'm just a regular Chinese and I have no fucking power to fucking like talk a shit about you that can get into your ear, but you know, because of that, dude, go suck a fucking Ukraine dick. How about that? That's what we should do right now. So, guys, so on that note, I think it's time to wrap up our fucking beautiful live stream today. I'm happy that our dear family glitter pop up in the stream, and I'm happy that today is a new stream. Our family, homie for our guy, and just try to pop out in the stream, and got a new homie today too from the Reno, and I will try to fucking get that motherfucker and who fucking talk some smack to our fucking career, you know, like, dude, you better get your ass ready because you know you about to get some fucking. I'm coming for your ass, dude. That's what I'm talking about. I'm coming for your ass, dude. So get fucked. All right, dude. I'll see you guys next time. So you pop into the stream later. If you like this channel, pop in the like button. I'm a real Chinese person speaking English just because you can't really know I'm a Chinese person who speaks 讲国语，然后讲英语。I speak Mandarin and English as meantime, just to connect with people from around the world, to share our lives and our personal struggles, our personal high and lows, and support each other. And I have been getting a lot of love from my family, and I love you guys so much. And just hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and if you would like to support this demonetized channel, you can pitch in with PayPal and donation links in the description. So I'll see you later. Fam, have a great day. Peace out. Bye. See you later.